Mihai, you're getting in there quick. Thank you very much for this first subscription of the channel. You crazy bastard. Excuse me for 5 seconds while I try to find my Switch. Because I have misplaced it. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. And also thank you for the congratulations, I appreciate it. I switched down somewhere dumb, I just don't know where.
Well, where else would it be apart from in your bedroom?
I swear I put it downstairs though.
Where is it? You want to put it anywhere?
Nowhere unobvious.
Is it in the dark?
Right, listen here, you little shit.
Is it in the dark?
Yes.
You fucking idiot. How the fuck did you not check the dark?
Right, okay. Now, in my defense, okay,
Go on.
I'm very dumb.
That is a good defense. Now, excuse me, I don't know if I can put my date of birth in.
Cool. I'm gonna stream some very beautiful tune and kill some, and kill the.
Look at this, look at this, look at this form, James. Look at this. You like
Okay.
the internet.
I'm gonna go look.
Look at this.
That's the fucking worst
What
form
the fuck
I've
is
ever seen.
this?
It's all right, team. We're back, and we figured out where the switch was. I'm not going to tell you where it was, because that would make me look like a right moron.
It was in the dark.
It may have been in the dock the entire time. Damn it. I forgot to mute the mic. They heard it was in the dock anyway.
Idiot.
Dang it. Well. But yes, thank you for the congratulations. Thank you very much for the first subscriber of the new affiliate-ness. And we're gonna continue on with our Bravely Default 2 adventure. I did try to quiz L on how long this next boss was going to be, but he was uncooperative. So at the moment everyone's level 29, which is hopefully pretty high level. We've got our 2 red mages, Seth and Elvis. Gloria is still a ranger, and we've changed Adele up to be the shield master. Elliot, thank you very much for subbing.
It's free, why not?
I appreciate it. I really do. It fills me full of such happiness. Despite my not I'm a bit frazzled by trying to sort everything out. I do appreciate it though.
It's fine, just send me the invoice later.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'll send you an invoice later.
He's gonna send me an invoice later, that's fine. So the shield master is interesting because, funnily enough, she can just use 2 shields, and it looks ridiculous. But it's great, because she has like defense up the wazoo and she protects everyone. I don't really think we need that, but I'm gonna... No, we gotta level them up, all up anyway, so we're gonna try it out. But we are gonna set her subclass. I think I had her subclass as Vanguard. We're gonna set it as the Berserker. No, I got it Freelancer. So she has a little bit of healing and like MP recovery for other people as well, which is good. So we're just going to kick it off and hopefully get to the next boss. Yes, great thing about Freelancer is it has a skill. I've got it here. Called Body Slam, which deals damage to an enemy based upon how heavy you are. And because we've got 2 shields, all the armor.
I wanted to know that I've got a weapon that does that by default. I didn't know what it did.
Oh.
Okay, so that's what it does.
So yeah, basically we're going to smash. And there's also also the Shield Master also has skills that will deal damage like based upon how heavy you are. So I don't think we've unlocked those yet.
There it is! The Earth Crystal!
But let's get going.
That's 2 down. What the?
It was a trick. It was a trick the entire time.
Damn it!
What's the matter?
I think I've been poisoned.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Wow.
No big deal.
So the crystal was a trap, and we walked right into it.
Is everyone all right? What happened?
The crystal... It was... a fake.
What? Then where's the real one?
Hold on, everyone. The book's at it again.
Oh, book. Tell us what's going on. Guide our way.
Here, let me give you this painting. It will make you feel better about everything. Please, go ahead. You have to protect me.
Mona, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Oh, Mona.
Go ahead. Listen. I'm hiding in the tower because some bad people are coming. You have to keep them away from me. You have to protect me.
Of course, Mona. Of course I'll protect you. Protect you. Protect you. Protect. 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 Protect.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, is there going to be like just a paint asterisk? That'd be nice.
What in the name of all that's holy was that?
Well, it's a bit of a long story.
So it was a vision of the past, eh? Who knew Lady Emma had a book that could do something like that? Anyway, what we saw just now, it rang a bell. I think that girl's the one who gave me my painting too.
Aye, same here.
Then I guess we finally know who's behind all this.
But using
Creepy French girl.
paintings to control people, that's quite the specialised technique, eh? I smell asterisks.
Cheers.
Well, asterisk user or no, we found our
She ain't
culprit.
kawaii,
All
she
we need to do now is
creepy.
track her down.
Roddy,
What is it?
that lassie we saw just now. I think I've seen her before. Painting pictures around town.
Interesting. I was just thinking I'd seen paintings like that here and there myself.
You think they might have something to do with all this?
Seems likely. Everything else has been tied to them after all.
Then we'd better go and investigate further.
Roddy, Lily, and Galahad. Oh, this is the best day. We got a whole squad. Jeez. No, it's not their little girl. I don't think so. I'm 99% sure Mona actually did die. Unfortunately. And there's this painter is using that anguish against them. Unless they are secret. Unless the Scottish people are secretly French.
Which makes sense.
Why would it? How would that make sense?
The Scots and the French are good friends.
I mean, they are.
They're old friends against the old enemy.
They are old friends against the old enemy. Oh. That's a nice little touch that Seth is actually poisoned.
I thought it was like a plot device. Oh no, it literally just poisoned me.
Yeah. Like the fake crystal poisoned you, so you're actually poisoned. That's a nice little touch. Jesus. That is a squad, isn't it? We got the boys in tow. Oop. Nah, we don't need to save. We're fine. It auto saves when we go between floors anyway. Nice. Oh, that's just out. That's just out to the front. Okay.
Side quest there.
There are a few side quests, yes, and there's probably more now. Ah, Mona, you have been possessed by the French demon.
Actually, the French out of this game is like a demon tribe.
Ah, the demon tribe, the French. That doesn't seem fair. Now we gotta go around undoing all this graffiti.
I really like the graffiti.
Yeah, it was a little derpy. Okay, good. There's no more quest to get. I do like the music for this place. I mean, I like the music in general, funny enough.
Looks like this is the last painting.
A door? There was a door hidden right here the whole time.
Yeah, but when the trees
And
go,
it
we're
looks
also
like
just
it
going to be able
leads
to
to
like
the
move
branches of
around
the
the place
great tree.
normally.
Well, only one thing for it. In we go.
Bold of you to assume the trees are just going to disappear. Oh. I'm gonna quickly save. Did I? 1 second. Is there anything good in it though? Insect nectar. I do not want to fall off, no. I don't want to imagine falling off either. That sounds awful. Cool, we got another short dungeon. Oh, no. I was going to say a short dungeon before we fight the boss, but
Judging by all the
I feel like we're going to
artwork,
get there pretty soon.
I'd say we've found our culprit.
Look, there's something written here.
Not one good thing has ever happened to me. My parents were rich, but they showed me no affection, no love. I spent my entire childhood all alone in our big house. Even when I went out, I hated everyone I met. They were ugly and stupid. The world was ice cold, deep blue.
It's the story of somebody's childhood.
Aye.
was
Not
an
a very
amazing
nice one by
accent.
the sounds of it. Plenty of money, but not much else. Which is all
Oh,
very
good
tragic
lord.
and everything, but
Oh,
calling people ugly and stupid, that's a bit
that is a
much,
bit
no?
much.
Yeah. Sounds like whoever wrote it had a pretty low opinion of others. Or a high opinion of themselves.
Oh yes, a small little sociopath. Excellent. Party chat. Oh. Oh no. It's very rude to wheedle your way into people's minds. They need to work through their grief on their own, guys. They need to work through it. That's a bit better. That's a start, at least. Didn't need that. Things to kill! Hooray! Yeah, get a quick therapy session in, and then we'll continue this on.
They're wide open, get stuck in.
Now, if I remember anything, we kill these first because they can heal the others.
Let me at 'em! I call upon the power!
Okay.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Should definitely water the ants. That's definitely gonna happen.
Here I
Adele
go.
is now a bulky gal, but she cannot attack. Okay, maybe she can attack a little
What's
bit.
next, I wonder? Freeze! Shiver!
That was awful, Mihai. Stop it. Stop it. I can... If you gave me your sub, I can give it back. Damn it.
I think they're literally called fries.
They are. But he's made a pun.
Oh, I see.
I call upon the power! On to the next one.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Awful. Awful puns. I love it. Oh. Ah, fake walls. This is gonna get interesting, I guess. Have to just like grind up against each wall to make sure there's no secrets.
Look, more writing.
My life really began the first time I picked up a paintbrush. I knew straight away that I was special. I could paint whatever I wanted. Of course, no one understood my gift. Either that or they were jealous of it. No one appreciated me. No one even tried to appreciate me. I had this magnificent talent and no one to share it with. I became angry. Very angry.
Angry.
Well, whoever this is certainly isn't lacking in ego.
But can you imagine? Finally discovering something that brings you joy, only for your life to remain as miserable as ever. I can certainly sympathize with their frustration.
I did not expect that wall to be the one that fell down, but okay. Eh.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Come and get it!
Ah, Wizzy B. Far more popular than his cousin, Wizzy A.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Come and get her! I had to hunt. Let me at him! Ha! Hit him where it hurts.
Just gonna whack it with the cane. Okay.
Let's see how we deal with this. Ha! Let's keep this up, guys.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side. Let me at him!
I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Touches the boulder, it just dissolves into liquid. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's not a good boulder.
You are about to witness my true power. Brace yourself.
I mean, they got wings. Can they be kittens with wings?
Bronze lion.
They are bronze lions.
Strike down my enemies! Ha! I had to hunt.
Nice counter, nerd. Oh god, make a car shell.
Come and get it! How do you like this? On to the next one.
Alright, Adele, give him the physical attacks.
What's the gap? Get ready! This will set you up.
Okay,
Prepare to meet your
that's
maker.
fine. She's a brick house. Adele, the brick house.
Almighty wind!
She took 8
You are
damage.
about to witness my true power.
That's fine.
Your tale ends here.
Let's keep this up, guys.
Onwards and upwards.
So
Like, unless she gets hit by a crap ton of magic damage, she's not going to die. Like, and even then, like, I'm pretty sure her like magic defense is super high as well. Okay, so it's 292 on the physical defense and 226 on the magic defense. That's pretty high. Oh, good.
The asterisk has made me happy. The traveler who gave it to me, she also gave me hope. She was so beautiful. Now, at last, my paintings move people. Literally. I can make them do whatever I want.
Don't like it.
Now my talent can't be ignored. It burns bright red, the red of excitement, the red of joy.
So they got the asterisk from some wandering woman,
Crazy
eh?
small child.
Didn't the same thing happen to Prince Castor?
Someone's
You're
giving out
right.
these asterisks. I don't like it.
What is it, Gloria?
The blue paint came from the Institute of Magical Inquiry, and the yellow paint came from the forest. But where did this red paint come from?
Yeah, good question.
Hmm.
Anyway, something about this picture is making me feel weird.
Aye. Me too. Best press on, eh?
I mean, the whole situation is pretty weird, let's be fair here. Like, who goes around painting people's emotions? Who does that? The missing people, indeed. That is an excellent explanation. It's red, the color of blood. She's draining these people for all they're worth.
That's a bit dark.
Am I wrong? Probably. But that's the going theory we've got. Color of angry men. That yes.
Not the best start.
You rang? Eat sorcery!
Prepare to meet your maker. Brace yourself. How very satisfying.
Let me at him.
Good job. Good job, Roddy. I'm not watering them. I'm going to give them the big body slam. Actually, is there anything in... One physical attack that's extremely effective on frozen targets. I mean, I know they're not frozen, but I want to see how much damage it does. Okay. It does not, is the answer.
Right, let's see. Cry! Rumble! I don't feel too good.
You are about to witness my true power. Try this for size. I do like it when that happens.
Come and get it. Patch-up time.
You have my thanks.
I mean, bear in mind, Adele does have, like, so much defense, but she has absolutely no speed whatsoever.
Prepare to meet your
So she's taking about, like, half the turns of everyone else. That's alright, Gloria's got this.
You rang?
Probably.
Away, bio your heat! I've gone all funny.
Let me at him. You're not gonna like this. Buff it. Blow.
That's the second time you've done that, Roddy. Please learn.
Eat sorcery!
You are about to witness my true power. Try this for size.
That's a good hit.
Time for a wee patch up.
Thank you. Here I go. This will set you up.
I'll drink to that.
Currently, Adele has only one attack, and it has to use brave points to use it. That's not ideal. Stupid nasty surprises.
Let's stay focused.
It's nothing.
Just gonna drop a couple of Paragas on these guys. That's easy enough.
Reduce my enemies to ashes! Primordial forces consume you!
You are about to witness my true power. It's now or never.
I think Flying Heel Drop may be the most used attack that I've done so far.
I call upon the power!
What's the plan? You may feel a little sting. Get ready.
Our quest must go on. New powers flow within me.
Rod of Ice. Okay. Is there any better than the Rod of Fire that we've got equipped already? I mean, it's 3 better.
It also reduces your standing power.
Oh no, for Elvis we're looking at. I mean, water attacks do plus 30% damage, so I guess that's another upside.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It does.
Are
It does
those
look pretty cool.
flowers?
But what are they doing here? There isn't any sunlight.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Corpses!
They've all had their throats cut. The blood makes it look like flowers from a distance. But there isn't actually that much blood. I don't think these people were killed here.
So this is the source of the red paint.
These people were all from Wiswold. I knew some of them. This is awful.
Of all the things to be right about, I
killed
really
all
didn't
these
need
people
that to be the thing
just
that he
for
was
their
right
blood?
about.
She's a monster.
We'll come back and bury them later. For now, I think we have to push on.
I'm a decker in the schnoz. I feel like that's a fake wall back there. So we'll get rid of these guys.
Let's do this!
Prepare to meet your maker.
I like how it just goes still and just goes.
Come and get it! Patch up time!
You have my thanks.
It's nothing.
Yeah! Right, let's see. Primordial forces consume you!
What's the plan? Let's see now.
Thanks for
Well, at least
bailing
Adele can like help to
You are about to
regain people's
witness my
MP
true power. Try
when she's
this
not
for
body
size.
slamming everyone.
Let me at 'em! I call upon the power! Sorry, pal.
It's nothing.
Ah yes, hit the most heavily armored one. Only regain 10 HP. Good.
Coming,
Good.
get it!
to meet your maker! Brace yourself!
Still standing. Come and get it. Here, try this.
Never
Cheers.
stop slamming.
I owe you one.
You're not wrong, Al. You're not wrong.
Thought you were a goner there.
A welcome intervention.
But can I stop slamming for a little bit?
Away and bio your heat.
Here I go. Okay. Ha! Let's see how we
Never
deal
stop
with
slamming.
Alrighty, let's press on, eh?
Oh, it's not a fake wall. I thought it was a fake wall there. Run away, enemies! Run away! Continue running away.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Prepare to meet your maker! Try this besides!
I mean, can't fight that amount of damage. Good job flying heel drop.
Let's see. Away and bio your heat.
That's nothing. Here I go.
She's a brick.
This will shut you up.
Not even a brick house, she's just a brick.
Let us continue on our way.
She's basically just the enforcer from The Simpsons. I'm pretty sure it's the enforcer, which is basically just a cinder block on a chain.
No, it's the defender.
Oh, the defender. Okay, she's the defender from The Simpsons.
Bring me the defender, boy.
Which is just a cinder block on a chain. It is what this character feels like, though. There she is. She's just got the this massively powerful crystal of earth that controls bloody plants sprouting throughout the entire town, just on the floor. Tells you a lot about her character.
Stop that right now.
Stop that painting.
I said stop it. Put the brush down.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to focus here. How dare you disrupt my flow? You made it here already? Fine. Hi, I'm Polly.
Never mind who you are. We want to
Don't-
know what
don't care who
exactly
you are.
you've been up to.
I'm just gonna.
And why?
Why? Well, that part's easy enough. I am an artist. And even idiots like you must understand that an artist must make art.
That's not what I'm asking, and you know it. How does that explain why you had to go and manipulate us like that? Why you had to kill all those people?
Oh, really? Okay, I'll try to explain using simple words. You know what primary colors are, yes? Blue, red, and yellow? You mix them to make all the others. Well, ordinary paints just won't do for a visionary of my caliber. So I had to get creative. I started thinking, and the first thing I realized was that this world is full of brainy types. I thought, surely one of them has the means and the materials to mix me up the blues that I need.
What? You're trying to tell me that's why you messed with my head?
You clever! That is exactly what I'm trying to tell you. And I must say, you did a splendid job. Who could have imagined what a wonderful hue you'd make, melting and melding all of those metals? Then there was the yellow. For that, I just had to use the earth crystal I got from Musa to make enough trees appear.
You were involved with the theft of the crystals.
Involved, yes, but it wasn't just me. There were a few of us. From Savalon, Rheimdall, all over the place. All of us with our asterisks invading Musa together. It was quite good fun, actually.
Fun?
Yes! Almost as much fun as when I killed all those brain boxes to make the red paint I needed. It really was a shame to die for. All the magic they work with up at the Institute must do something to their blood. Anyway, it was a lot of work. But the good news is, my masterpiece is almost complete!
You did all that just for a painting?
Just for a painting. How dare you! Art is the most important thing in the world! Creators must be allowed to create!
She got them crazy eyes.
I had to kill Mona to get Roddy to make my blue paint for me, and then Lily started getting in the way, so I had to send her out to the forest!
You killed Mona. But I thought it was an accident.
That? No! You saw the little trap I laid using the fake crystal, didn't you? Mixing the poison in with the paint for that was trivial for someone of my talents. But do you know what is even easier? Mixing in a little fiery surprise.
No! How could you? You're sick.
You mixed it in with the paint, eh? Very
Now punch her in the
clever.
face.
Clever? Elvis, this is no time
Why,
to
Adele?
be...
He's doing a thing.
Wait. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I've just realised something is all. That thing they say about pure rage making people strangely calm.
Oh no.
It's true.
Elvis?
This one's not about asterisks or crystals or any of that. This one's about revenge. Pure and simple. It's payback time!
Perhaps she is, but I think Elvis is gonna kill a child. And I mean, and fair play.
What the... Where am I?
I am that which nurtures, which supports, which strengthens.
But yeah, she's gonna get decked in the
I
schnoz.
am earth,
Repeatedly.
the ground beneath made crystal. And now you shall receive my blessing.
Oh! My turn, is it? But why now? And what's the earth crystal doing picking me?
I would guide you, show you the true path.
Oh, you would, eh? Well, I'm alright, thanks. I already know what I've got to do. And once it's done, I'll be getting right back to hunting for asterisks.
What is this purpose?
It's like, I have a purpose for you. It's like, thanks. I got a
Some old
purpose.
friends need my help.
Fuck off.
And when a friend's in need, you drop everything and go running, eh? Oh, that's just how it is.
And would you stray from the path you have chosen for new friends also, were they to have need of your aid?
Aye, of course I would.
Lad.
I want to know what Lady Emma's book says, but there's no rush. I can look into that anytime. And what's a bit of
I like to
knowledge
think
when
that on the
people you care about
outside,
need your help?
like, Elvis is just standing there, completely still, and everyone's just like,
Know you well that to choose such a path might
Elvis?
lead to sorrow and hardship.
Elvis,
What can you do, eh?
you alright,
Just the
bud?
way it is. And what's the point in sweating the details? Sometimes you just have to knuckle down and do what's right.
Nice. Which means Adele gets the fire crystal. I mean, and it does kind of make sense that you get the earth crystal if he's the one, if it's his home,
That's me
if
blessed.
it's his homeland that's been
Which I
affected by
suppose
it.
makes me a hero of light now. Well, it's a big responsibility, but I'll do my best to live up to the name.
What are you wittering on about? Actually, who cares? You'll be dead in a moment. Yes, that's right. My talents are to be rewarded with the ultimate accolade at
Uh-oh.
last. My masterpiece is to be given the gift of life.
And how many deaths will that life have cost, eh? I'm not
Don't
letting
like
you
it.
keep hold of that asterisk a moment longer. It's time you paid the price for what you've done. To my friends and to my homeland.
Alright. Let's strap in for a boss fight.
I have just had the most wonderful flash of inspiration. I've used your blood to put the finishing touches on my mural. Yes! It will be utterly wonderful, utterly unique. Prepare to be sacrificed for the
I
sake
don't like her.
of art.
I don't like her. I'm not okay with this.
Come and get it! This should help.
I shall endeavour to return the favour.
Time to play my trump cards.
Okay, that's not too strong. Hopefully she doesn't have, like, respawning enemies. That's not too bad either. Sort of two, like, relatively weak enemies. Apart from this mural in the background that's just going to keep being a bastard.
Prepare to meet your maker.
We'll start on the tortoise.
Try this for size.
Good.
Check this out.
Good.
That hurt.
Let me
Good damage. That was not a flying heel kick. That was doing like 1,000 plus damage to all the other enemies. This is gonna go well.
Thank you.
Some me thinks I might need to use magic against the tortoise.
Time for a wee patch up.
Thanks.
How dare you?
I trying to calm down.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
That was Blizzaga. Like, damn.
You are about to witness my true power.
Aquatic spirit and it's fine.
It's now or never.
They are tough boys.
Come and get it!
Should have got 27,000.
Damn it!
I think the wall just has its own turn. From what I can see. Do need these things to stop defaulting though.
This should help.
Prepare to meet your maker. I hope this helps.
Want to see what I can really do?
Alright.
Primordial forces.
Yeah, I don't like the eyes.
No, still standing.
Come and get it. Catch up time.
Damn, Adele. You a brick.
You are about to witness my true power.
Okay, they're all vulnerable to water. That's good.
Here I go. How very unfair.
Thought you were a goner there.
I shall endeavor to
Okay,
return
so
the
the wall does
favor.
debuffs, and it
trump
does.
cards.
Okay, so the turtle has reflect. Great. Excellent.
Maelstrom of magic assail you.
Okay.
Let
So we can
me
take out the golem on the left quite easily. At least that's one thing.
This should help.
That was a close one, eh?
Oh no, people are speaking French at me.
You okay? Prepare to meet your
Why are all
maker.
these attacks missing Seth? That doesn't make any sense.
This should do it.
Come and get it. Spirits, aid me.
You have my thanks.
Want to see what I can really do? Ha! Primordial forces consume you.
Mihai, thank you very much for the gift sub. I appreciate that. And I appreciate Verity having the sub now. We're now 3/15 of the way towards unlocking a new emote.
I've got you covered.
I, of course, I have to figure out what it is first, but you know, we're working on that. we weren't ready to have.
Thanks for your help.
We weren't ready for being affiliate today.
You are about to witness my true power. This is going to hurt.
So I'm working on getting the emotes done.
All right then.
Although, in honor of Monster Hunter Rise coming out, they are going to be Monster Hunter themed. At least to start with.
Time for a wee patch up. Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
You okay?
But any suggestions on what you'd like to see? Oh, good. A baguette.
Come and
You want a
get it.
baguette as an emote.
Spirits, aid me.
How thoughtful of you.
I cannot
I've
believe
got
it.
you covered.
Yo, still standing. Everything all right?
I'll put it on the maybe list.
Haha, I'm back in the game. Come and get her.
One down.
Let me at him. This should help.
You saved my bacon there.
But I do appreciate your support, guys. It is extremely heartwarming. Fills my small, tiny heart with happiness.
I can take it. Time to play my trump cards.
Oh, his music, his special music is jazzy.
Breezy blade, coming your way. See, I've got my uses.
And on and on. Spirits, aid me.
I am in your debt.
It's nothing.
Oh, love it.
Give them no quarter.
You okay? I've got you covered.
Time for a wee patch up. Haha, back in the game.
Keep it coming. This should help.
My time has not yet come.
I don't feel too good.
Easy does it. It's nothing.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Make ice of my enemies! Everything
Nice.
all right?
Thank you. Prepare to meet your maker.
Almost got it.
You okay?
Come and get it. Spirits, aid me.
You saved my bacon there.
It's nothing.
Really?
Thought you were a goner there.
I
Right.
owe you one.
I've got you covered.
208, really? Ugh.
That's better, eh?
Thank you.
Let me at him.
Excellent. That was a terrible idea. Adele, finish off that rock tortoise.
Let's see
Yep.
how to deal with this.
You are about to witness my true power. Perhaps this might help.
Thanks.
Everything all right?
Alright, he adds it down, so we've just got the boss to finish off.
Come and get it.
Focus on.
This should help.
Cheers. I owe you one.
It's nothing.
If you guys want to take a break, come back in like half an hour, we'll be done.
Here, this'll help.
Prepare to meet your maker. Are you watching carefully? Dodge this if you can. How very satisfying. I do not intend to lose. How? I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Alright, so channel points will be better once I actually have stuff to do with them. So for example, they let you unlock sub-emotes without being subbed, and they just accrue over time. And they also let you do other things. Other channels use them for example, I could have a one that says 1,000 channel points, and there's a button that makes me go get a cup of tea. But again, it's an affiliate thing, and I haven't like really looked at it or set it up yet at all.
No big deal.
It's on the to-do list. I'm not gonna make one which lets me. I'm not gonna make one that makes me go get a cup of tea, because then people just need to get through 1,000 points, and I just have to make tea all day. As much as Elliot would love that.
This should help.
Oh, fine. 1,000 channel points, I get a tea. 2,000, Elliot gets a coffee.
Allow me. Try this for size.
Thought you had a corner there. Thanks.
Yes, I could do one where I do a handstand. I'm not doing that though, because I can't do a handstand and probably break my neck.
Freeze! Shiver!
Very unfair.
Well, actually, I can't see my channel points because... Oh, I can see my channel points. I have infinite channel points. Funny that. I literally have infinite channel points.
I'll sit this one out.
Oh yeah.
Time for a wee patch up.
And I imagine, like, because it's my channel, I can use my emotes as much as I want, but I don't, again, don't have any yet.
Make yourself into.
Yeah, I couldn't possibly think why I'm the one that has infinite channel points. Just a weird side effect of the system, I guess.
Here goes.
This should do it.
You okay?
Away and fire your heat. Come and get it. Patch up time.
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Yes, nothing.
But then the channel points also let you do stuff like highlight messages and emotes, like if I go... highlighted message? Question mark?
Mine highlight. Should be the same as mine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so like L's done his one above. But because I'm looking at the chat with my OBS, it doesn't actually highlight it properly. Bit weird.
Brace yourself.
Well, no, I can see it. I can see it. I've got a...
Let me at 'em.
There we go. I just have to do a bit of a arranging and figuring out how it all works, because this is all new to me.
What's the plan? Easy does it.
Freeze! Shiver!
Ah, she got poisoned by the blizzard. Nice.
I do like it when that happens.
Come and get it! This should help.
A welcome intervention. You okay?
Yeah, I gotta work out emotes, I gotta work out badges, I gotta work out that you can change what the channel points look like and what they're called. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. And literally I was only able to look at it like an hour before the stream, so I'll get to it.
I've got you covered. You okay?
Thought you had a goner there. Phew.
To arms. It's now or never.
Yeah. This wind's gonna cut right through you.
Nice.
Let's keep it up. No big deal.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to figure out. And like, if anyone has any ideas, I'll happily. Yeah, I need a sub goal as well. Well, the sub goal is like is 15 basically, because that unlocks a new emote.
Allow me.
I've got you covered.
Well, as I said, we got plans coming up. So basically, towards the end of March, Monster Hunter Rise is coming out, and when that comes out, I will be streaming that a lot, as well as with Russell, Lily, and Toby. And we're gonna have some like special art and stuff for that, because we're the good luck lads. Which is as cheesy as it sounds. So there's going to be a lot of joint streams with them three. Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch. Tis the new Monster Hunter game coming out, funny enough. And I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm a big Monster Hunter fan. Elliot is giving me looks of that's an understatement.
Perhaps this might help.
I mean, the graphics look great. The weapons they got. Well, the weapons are Monster Hunter weapons, but the small little updates they've done to the battle system is looking great and feels great. The updated demo is actually out tomorrow, so I may very well stream a bit of that on Friday if the others are available. But those, with the others, it will probably be in the evening, so probably after 7, 8 o'clock. And then the normal 2 o'clock streams will be me doing some solo content, probably optional objectives. I don't want to get too far ahead of them. Which is entirely possible to do.
This should help.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Right, let's see. Aye, this should do it.
I owe you one.
To arms.
I can have more than one group, Mihai.
I'm buying it.
Yeah, yeah. Elle's getting it as well. I tried playing Monster Hunter one time and there were these cats that would not shut up, so the game wasn't for me. Well, unfortunately, I'm afraid to say the cats are still there. But
This'll do it.
I am in your debt.
so like the palicos, which are the cats, they're just a big like mainstay of the series. So unfortunately, they're not going anywhere. And yeah, like the older games are a lot harder. They're a lot less beginner friendly than something like Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World was very, very beginner friendly. It made a lot of quality of life changes that made it a lot better for the newer players. Yeah, they do talk a bit. Those poor lads, they do talk a bit.
Nothing like the long game.
Everything all right?
You have
you,
my
Roddy.
thanks. Allow me. Brace yourself.
I'm really looking forward to picking up the hunting horn and giving a good dupe to everyone. That is also true. You can get what's called a palamute now.
Patch up time.
That was a close one, eh?
I mean, if you have the demo, like I said, the demo is they've updated the demo, and the updated one is coming out tomorrow on the 11th. So I'd give it a go. I'd give it another go. I mean, I'd always encourage people to play Monster Hunter. Sucker that I am.
Yeah, this'll help.
But yeah, I did forget the biggest edition of
For a wee patch up.
Sorry to be a
Doggo that you can ride.
Let me see.
It's now or never. Ugh, what is the matter with you? Why do you have to make this so difficult? Are you jealous of me? Is that it? How pathetic. Death is almost so good for Philistines like you.
I feel like I'm gonna end up with two Monster Hunter characters here, which I'm fine with.
Spirits, aid me.
Yeah, somehow I'll manage.
No big deal.
No, not now.
Ah, she has the light and darkness. That makes sense.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
Hang in there, alright?
Oh, I don't need to do a solo run. I'm not doing a solo run of Monster Hunter.
Aye, this should do it.
This favor will not be forgotten.
Thought you were gone there.
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Sacred powers, restore you.
I live to fight
So what I'll do is I'll play the character with
It's nothing.
Russell, Toby, and Lily on the evening streams, and then the character I play with you guys will be the one I do all like the bonus objectives for during the daytime streams. It's perfect. Or I'll just have 3 characters.
Right, let's get you patched up.
Thank you.
Time for a wee patch up.
Sorry to be a pain.
I feel like I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter a lot.
This should help.
I've got you covered.
To arms.
You literally have to look in a mirror, Elle, to see you playing Final Fantasy 14.
Over a short period.
Okay, that's fair. Or is it? Like, how long was Monster Hunter World out?
Easy does it.
2017. So, so 3 years, basically. And over 3 years I did, what, 700 hours? Okay, and how many hours have you done in Final Fantasy 14 over what amount of time?
I mean, are we including all the years I didn't play it?
I mean, did you play it for like 1,000 hours before you stopped playing it for a year? Then no, just count from when you restarted playing it. Sorry, Elle and I, my housemate, are trying to work out whether I played more Monster Hunter in 3 years than he played Final Fantasy 14 in probably 4 or 5 years. Oh. Then you've definitely played more Final Fantasy 14 than I played Monster Hunter.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? That's better, eh?
He's working it out.
Ow! No fear!
You okay?
Guess it's my turn.
May 2018, so we'd be generous and say 3 years. So you played... I played like 700 hours of Monster Hunter in 3 years. How many hours of Final Fantasy 14 have you played, mate?
Probably like double that.
Probably double that. Okay, so let's not call any pot or kettles black now. That's a fine amount of League and or Dota. I think per year you may have Elliot beat, but I'm not sure. Like, how for that Dota time, how long is that? Like, over a period? Is that 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 8 years? So I was on 2,500 hours in 3 years? Oh, Glory's dead. That's fine.
Right, let's sort this mess out. You can rely on me.
Ah, much better. I've got you covered.
Everything all right?
Thanks for the help.
I don't want to think how many hours some of our other friends have played LOL for. I don't want to think about it.
Patch up plan.
My time has not yet come.
Okay, this battle's gone so long that our opponent has run out of MP. Excellent. 1,590 in 5 years. So, yeah, Elle's got 2,500 on Final Fantasy 14 in 3 years.
Yeah, that's gonna be double and high.
Eat sorcery!
It's fine.
Time for a wee patch up.
Just don't worry about
Thank
it.
you. Let me see.
I'm trying to think if there's any game that I've spent more time than Monster Hunter. Let's not talk about Warcraft.
Here I go.
Let's not talk about that.
This will set you up.
Single.
It's close.
This should help.
Ah, much better.
It's close. You're probably on more Final Fantasy hours now, but only just.
No. I mean,
It was, and then you got up to 2,500 hours.
Serves you right after what you did to my pals. Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
You played Dota, it was literally all your free time. Yeah.
New powers
That,
flow
I mean,
within
to get
me.
up to 4,000
I wonder
hours,
what
that makes
she wants
sense.
from me.
Good on you for kicking that addiction. The Pictomancer asterisk.
Hell yeah.
Couldn't just call it the Painter asterisk.
Doesn't sound as fancy, does it?
Okay, so she just has like better debuff attacks than like the Vanguard does. Reduce a target's physical attack.
I mean the bad.
No, the Vanguard. The Vanguard has attacks that
yeah, it does. You're
like
right.
lower like physical attack and magical attack, but only by 5%.
Yeah, that's the trade-off, I guess. The Vanguard's a better fighter.
I guess.
I think of it as like it's like a single target bad.
Yeah. That also does light and dark damage.
My masterpiece.
Looks like it's all about to come tumbling down.
How do we get out of here?
Huh? Is that?
Mona.
Over there!
The spirit of Mona. Takes bloody revenge.
Masterpiece. It's all that I am. It's all that I am. All the hours I spent. All the paint I used. All the lives I took. I can't walk away from it now. I'll never paint anything like it ever again. But wait. I feel something. A new kind of beauty. These cracks. They're veins leading down to the beating heart of the earth. Yes. I see it now. I can't look away. How can I look away from such beauty?
Damn it, I missed the joke. You know what I hate, Al?
Rocks.
Child murderers. Oh my god, there's one now!
Looks like we all get out in
Yeah,
one
I'm gonna
piece.
get you.
Huh? What's the matter?
That kid. I think it was.
Kid? What kid? What are you on about?
Nothing. Forget it.
Roddy, about what happened to Mona, I really hope you can forgive me one day.
None of this was your fault, Galahad. And besides, Mona was the last person to hold a grudge. She had a smile for everyone. Even
We
for
all see
me,
dead people.
when I was too busy to go home.
Well, that's why I sent her to the Institute that day. She was so looking forward to seeing her dear Da.
Aye, Mona was a ray of sunshine, sure enough. And I think it's safe to say she'd be smiling now, seeing us all back safe and sound. In fact,
And Elvis
I'm
is
sure
just
of
like
it.
dust's hands. Bloody vengeance has been achieved.
Listen,
We murdered a
I just
small
want
child.
to thank you all for everything you've done. Are you sure you need to leave right away? We'd love it if you could stay a little longer.
sorry, old pal. This book won't decipher itself.
Aye, I suppose you're right. Sorry I couldn't help you with that, by the way.
Nonsense! You've far bigger fish to fry now you're the boss man here in Wiswald.
I have, eh? I'll make sure the place is looking its best by the time you come home. That's a promise.
I'll be holding you to that.
Did Roddy tell you? All the children who lost their parents are going to come and live at the Institute.
Aye. It's going to be a wee bit lively around the place for a while, but that's how Mona would have wanted it.
You're not wrong there.
Oh, before I forget, there was a wee something we wanted to give you for the journey, you know. It's a natter ring, so we can still have a chat even when you're far away.
It's
Give us a
natter
shout
ring.
anytime. We'll always be glad to hear from you.
Right, you two need to stop.
Ooh,
I can see what you're
Talk
doing
about
there. You need to
convenient.
stop.
This is bound to come in handy.
So, have you decided where you're headed next?
Foley mentioned a kingdom by the name of Rheimdall. That will be our next port of call.
Won't be an easy journey. The road there goes through the wayward woods. Be careful out there, alright?
Will do, Roddy. Ugh. It's not easy saying goodbye, is it?
Aye, I know. But you'll be seeing us again soon, I'm sure.
You're not wrong.
That we will. Alrighty. Let's get moving.
Thank you.
Hell. Oh, that was too much, man. It's too much.
You're welcome.
It's too much. I can't condone this. Alright. Who's gonna be the Pictomancer?
Elvis!
Maybe. No, we're gonna make Seth the Pictomancer once he gets to level 12 Red Mage. I like having Elvis as the Red Mage, as the Red Mage, because he has a bit of healing to go with him. And it's healing that doesn't care about how much restorative power he has, which is super good.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Shield Master, but I'll max it out anyway.
But it'd be better if you did it in reverse. So there was like a black mage with red sub mage. Red mage on the sub. Because then you would get the fact that you're not getting any restorative power boost in your stats. But it doesn't matter, you're still going to take speed.
Also, you get the specializations of the Black Mage, which recover MP when you default. Also, I'm buying some ethers because I'm out.
I'm pretty sure Pictomancer has high magic attack.
Ooh. I mean, we'll find out. Gotta finish leveling up to level 12 first.
I don't do that. But that was a father needs to level them up. That's all.
Like, that's fair, but I'm gonna max them, like... I could level them up as much as I need to, but... I'm gonna max them out anyway.
Like, just give everyone counter savvy straight away. This is all I did. Just mean to get everyone to level 6 ranger.
To ignore the counter as much as possible.
So good.
Also, there's a whole bunch of sub-quests to do, but I'll do those off stream. We're gonna do story progression on stream. Oh no. No, I don't want her to come back. She's gonna be the crawling ghost. That's what she'd be. Why are you making me remember these things? No. Also,
This
the more
must
classes
be
you
the
max out,
Wayward
the better the
Woods.
freelancer becomes.
Yep. So stick to the path, okay?
Never use the
If you
freelancer.
don't, we'll never find our
You
way
might do
out.
if you max out all your
People have
classes,
been
it becomes
losing
better
their
than
way in
every
here for
other
as long
class.
as anyone can
Deal with
remember.
that like it's the end of the
And
game.
none of...
Have you been here before?
Oh,
No,
maybe
it's
once or
about
twice on my way to
abilities.
Rheimdall.
You have visited Rheimdall too.
See, that's why I'm
A
also not
while
doing it
back,
for the
yeah.
abilities, because I already have
Anyway,
3
we need
slots
to get
taken
moving.
up by the JP
Stick
up
together, everyone,
abilities.
and try not to
Yes.
get lost.
But I don't, because my shit's broken. Right now I've got a snap space I can spam all of my MP in one turn, and then restore it all immediately.
That's pretty cool. Ah, yes, we're going to land legendary for its year-round snows. I hope it won't be too cold. Methinks we're going to find the fire crystal there.
Is the last one.
No, the wind crystals.
So you know where the wind crystal is.
They could have given it off to someone. Coulda. There could just be a big blizzard happening. Aww. That's nice.
The initiative is ours. Let me see.
Ah, we got the Devil's Snare and the Fresh Frond.
Primordial forces consume you! Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Let's see how we deal with this.
Basically, yes. He's a sailor. So basically all his stuff is just nautical puns. Yeah, so the game starts with Seth basically washing up on shore, and he's saved by Gloria and her manservant, Sir Sloane. And then they also meet Elvis and Adele, and that's how they all get together and head off to save the world.
You're not gonna like this.
Yes, he makes lots of
Did you see that?
sailor noises, as it were. Well, how else would you describe it, Al?
Nautical noises.
Nautical noises. Okay, fine. That is a better way of describing it. Ah, we're in the Lost Woods. Was he shipwrecked because of the wind crystal? Yes, I believe so. It was either that or the water crystal. Although it's kind of implied he was meant to die from it.
No, it's implied that he does die.
Oh, it's implied that he does die from it,
And the
but
crystal saves
the wind crystal saves his life, or brings him back. That's a whole lot of other implications. I mean, it could have been like the wind. Obviously, we're assuming the crystals are meant to be good, but the wind crystal is the one responsible for shipwrecking him, killing him, and then bringing him back for some purpose. Maybe the twist is the crystals weren't so good after all.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
To arms.
Maybe someone used them.
Here I go.
But the only person with the wind crystal at that point was Gloria. Gloria still had the wind crystal. That was the only one that she had escaped with.
It's not in user, so it's still falling to wreck.
It's also,
The whole point is all the crystals back to their home.
but it is implied that the crystals
You're not gonna like this.
still have to be used to do an effect.
Oh, what's next? I wonder.
It's very much implied, if not explicitly said.
Primordial
Primordial forces consume
But it does explain why he can see dead people.
The surface.
It's like six men.
Let's see how
Not
we
wrong.
deal with this. I've got another
Well,
one.
pirates, and princesses, and mercenaries, and Elvis.
Let me see. Try this for size.
Like, maybe? It's
Okay, what's
it's
the plan?
definitely implied that Gloria knows how to use the crystals because her family is the holder of them.
Wait for it.
You rang?
Like, we'll find out in time, but
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
I think there's definitely something else going on. As there almost always is with JRPGs.
Here I go.
Yeah, it's like, if she had the wind crystal that entire time, why didn't that choose her? There's too many unanswered questions.
They're looking for a certain person.
Like, they could all be looking for a certain person. I think the crystals are evil, personally.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Burn! Smolder!
Oh.
Hey, you okay?
Crystals are chaotic neutral, yeah. Could be.
Patch up time.
I am in your debt.
Spirits, aid me.
A welcome intervention. It's now or never.
You rang?
Almighty flame!
Excuse me.
A new stupid deal. Okay then. Patch up time.
That was a close
I mean, they
one,
could always
eh?
be the twist of,
I'm up, huh?
we were the bad guys all along. That's an always good tried and true one.
Looking good, guys.
I mean, not like traditionally evil, like we're the bad guys all along, but we're being
Let's see what you're
misled.
made of, eh?
Again, that comes back to like the crystals being evil and them misleading the party.
Buff it. Blow. Right on the money.
Maybe I'm just too suspicious.
Your maker. Here goes. Dodge this if you can. Your
Yeah,
tale
yeah, yeah.
ends. There is much work
Like, they're
yet
not
to be
evil
done.
because they think they're doing the right thing, but they're just being horrifyingly misled.
Let's see how we deal with this. This will shut you up.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Ooh. That's a good bow. That's a lot. That's a lot of blue up arrows.
See the effect on
No, I didn't. I just equipped it.
Let's stay focused.
Wormy boy.
It's now or never.
I could talk more about what like the first two games did, but I'm not going to because Elle's sitting here, unfortunately. And he may want to play them again at some point. Play them. Yeah, accurate. Accurate, Mihai, accurate.
That's just not fair.
Spirits, aid me.
Like I could think back to like the first two games and what ideas they used in that game and think, are they going to reuse those ideas? I don't know. But we'll find out.
Allow me.
But if I give a big wink like this, when there's a big story point, then maybe it's something that was in the first game. Or first two games. I'm still very interested to see if like any of the characters, like if this has any bearing on like the first two games, to see if there's any characters whatsoever from those. Or whether this was meant to be a completely separate story. I'm sure I could look that up.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Okay then. Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I mean, that's one way to play the game, Mihai. It'd be a bit of an effort.
Looking good, guys!
I just keep getting stronger.
You just have so many beasts saved up, you'd just be like, eh. Just let him out, let him go. I want to see if there's anything to the left here, but I'd have to fight another wormy boy. Not about that. Just give me a second. Cool. We could probably fight this.
Okay,
That should be
let's
easy
do
enough.
this.
The only problem is we're not getting much like JP from these fights, and that's because you get a lot from like chaining them together. So where you see me on the overworld grabbing like 2 enemies together and they go into like a battle where you do one after the other, gets you a lot more JP than just picking them off one by one. You need all that JP.
When that happens.
You need to level up these jobs.
Why, you crafty wee devil! Oh, this isn't right.
Oh man, get it! Leave this to me.
Wind's gonna cut right through you!
Ha! Hit it where it hurts. You're done.
All right then. I'll sit this one out.
Come and get her!
To arms.
Try this for size.
You okay?
No big deal. Here I go.
Bring my enemies to their knees!
It's nothing.
I've got you covered.
It's nothing.
You okay? I've got you covered.
Eat sorcery!
Let me see. Your tale ends here.
Easy does it.
Aha! Now we're getting somewhere with the Shield Master.
Guess it's my turn.
Holy spirits heal you! Whew, that was a close one, eh?
No big deal.
Burn! Smolder!
Very well. Brace yourself.
Nice. Oh, I think we need a few more tents.
Let's keep this up, guys.
Hey, I'm just getting started here.
If only so we can heal a bit better. I don't think I want to go into the fog. We'll just leave the fog to its own devices. Ooh! Ancient Bow has an additional effect of paralysis. Nice. Did not see that before, but I'll take it. Alright. Nope, just fog up that way. Interesting. Ooh. Very nice. Hey, if we find self-portraits just, like, out and about, can we really be narcissists? Isn't the person who put it there a narcissist? Oh.
Let's stay focused.
Allow me.
Found the tree doggo again.
Try this besides.
It looks so happy.
Okay then.
I don't want to have to put it down.
Right, let's see. Away and fire your heat.
Here I go. Yeah!
Okay, what's the plan? Patch-up time.
Thank you. Let me see.
It's so proud of itself for defaulting and just like, you just go sit. It's like,
It's nothing.
yeah, I don't lose the damage.
Reduce my enemies to ashes.
Then we set it on fire a little bit.
Here I go. This should help.
I shall endeavor to return the favor. Allow me.
Look,
What's
I
the
gotta
plan?
go through it. I don't want to,
Get ready! I've
but
got
I have
another
to.
one.
Looking good, guys. Someone's getting stronger.
I am a bully. You're not wrong. But let's be fair, it got in my way.
I shall show no mercy. Very well.
I mean, Adele basically just like ran and just
What's next, I
tried
wonder?
to hug it and failed. So it's not my fault, guys.
Almighty thunder!
Look at that! Look at what he's trying to do. Like,
Patch-up time.
I don't want to put him down, but he's being too violent.
All right then.
What's a man meant to do? You tell me.
Brace yourself.
I should be a Beastmaster and catch it. That is a good point.
It's nothing.
Right,
I
let's
feel
see.
now I feel bad. Thank you. Your mission is accomplished. I feel bad because I'm not a Beastmaster and haven't captured it.
I've got you covered.
Guess it's my turn. This should help.
Ah, much better.
It's nothing. Okay, what's the plan? Spirits, aid me.
You have my thanks.
Don't give me that
Allow
face.
me.
Don't give me that face.
You okay? I've got you
Rely on me.
Look, all I've done is I stumbled upon this iron golem taking his tree dog out for a walk.
Here I go.
And they just started attacking me. He's off the leash, and the owner doesn't give a damn. What's a man meant to do?
Okay. Well, what's next, I wonder? Come and get her.
He is off the leash. His master's put him off the leash.
To arms.
Give them no quarter.
And now I've killed the master. That was his punishment for letting his dog off the lead. He died.
This should help.
Thank you. You okay?
You rang? Burn! Smolder!
I've got you covered.
That's his tail. That's the doggo's tail.
What's the plan?
Does that look like a distressed dog to you? No, it looks like a dog with a mustache. Trying his best.
Get ready.
Okay then. Almighty wind!
Allow me. Try this for size.
Looking good, guys!
I like to think that it was just a mustache. I don't want to have to imagine it as half a beard and half a mustache. All he needed was a top hat, and then I'd feel even worse. Ooh. Free hat. Do love a good hat. Ooh, this raises magical attack. Yes. Nice. Attack to hat. Not wrong. Yup. How was that not a link battle? One was chasing me.
The initiative is ours.
You rang?
Oh dear.
Damn it!
Well, looks like we're fighting this one.
All right then. Ha!
To arms.
Give them no quarter.
Come and get her! Here I go! Spirits, aid me!
Ah, much better. It's nothing. You okay?
Good job, Adele.
I've got you covered.
Damn, faster than lightning
what's
there.
the plan? Holy spirits heal you.
Thanks for your help.
Ready or not? Right, let's see. Away and fire your heat.
That's just not fair.
Oh.
You okay? A mere scratch.
Good job, Adele.
Patch up time.
I live to fight another day.
Hey! Reduce my enemies to ashes!
That's a lot of poison.
I'll sit this one out.
Okay, what's the plan? Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Good.
Your tale ends here.
Good to know they absorb Earth.
I've got you covered.
You rang? Almighty flare!
These are just basic enemies. They're just having a great time.
Very well. It's now or never. I'm up, huh? Nothing like the long game.
Time to take a step back.
Allow me.
Here I go!
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you? Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
Alright, again, we're almost up to level 12 with the Red Mage for Elvis.
The advantage is theirs.
A mere scratch.
This is going to hurt.
That is going to hurt. Damn. Gloria, calm down.
It's nothing.
Right, let's see. Away and fire your heat.
Okay, what's the plan? Patch up time.
I live to fight another day.
What's the plan? Get ready!
At least we can all agree that killing this this big guy is
Okay, then.
just fine.
Quick! Shudder!
Especially when he's immune to Earth.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Safety first! Thing that hurt! Ha!
a lot of crits.
Alrighty! Let's press on, eh?
Alright, nice. Definitely need to sleep in a tent soon. Unless we take the wrong path and it sends us all the way back to here. He's out to get a pint of milk and he just watched me kill his cousin. I mean, he could just like go home, not worry about it. Maybe he didn't like his cousin. I do like my cousins. I am legally obligated to say that. I guess I would attack someone if they happened to kill my cousin, yes. Especially if they were just getting me some milk. But only in the course of acquiring milk. Any other situation is just like, well, not much I can do about it, really. But you stopped my cousin from getting me milk for my tea. And there's a reckoning coming. I mean, generally if you stop anyone from bringing me milk so I can make tea, then there's a reckoning.
Wait. Milk license?
Oh no, not the milk license! Yes, of course I do.
Allow me. Give them no quarter.
Let me at 'em! Almighty wind!
I'm glad we're in agreement.
Right, let's see. Primordial forces consume you!
I'm up, huh?
Why, this man has died from tea-related injuries. Gone the way of Verity, obviously. Shame.
You're not gonna like this!
Very well.
I am beginning to feel like a warrior.
Ah yes, Yorkshire Tea Gold. The only tea approved for consumption by the British. Fun fact, not actually made in Yorkshire. Nah, I'm joking.
Where's it made then?
No, it's totally made in Yorkshire.
Well, I'm gonna assume it's made in like India.
Well, we don't see you around here often. To what do we owe the pleasure?
I'm assuming
I'm
tea is
here
grown
to
in Europe.
report on the experiment in Wiswald. It was a great success.
I don't like this guy.
You mean your little dalliance with the dead?
The very same. Now I must leave. Farewell. But wait. There is something I've been wanting to ask you.
Go on.
Why did you give me that asterisk? Why did you make me attack Musa?
Because it helped the Lord Commander, of
I'm not
course.
gonna lie, I'm getting
Why?
big like Rick
Do you have
vibes
a
here.
problem with that?
No. But there's something I want you to understand. I only do what I want to do. I hope
Nice.
that's clear. Now I must believe it.
Hey look, it's Edna. It's Adele's sister. Isn't that fun?
Spoilers.
Suspected, Al. Suspected. That is our working theory, Al. Unless, are you confirming our suspicions?
I confirm nothing.
Now I have to update the stream title. Aw.
Oh, chapter 3 now.
Yep.
Ooh.
What chapter are you on, Al?
I'm at the start, chapter 4.
Okay. Yeah. Well, everything's not on fire, so I guess the fire crystal isn't here. Like I said, not on fire. Ooh, we got some hard enemies here. I feel like some off-screen grinding is going to be occurring. It's Truffles!
Truff! Good to see you, buddy.
The monster
Did you
that can
find the
speak
friend you
human
were looking
language.
for?
No. Truff gave up on his plan.
Gave up? What's all this? You were on a noble quest to reunite the man who saved your life with his beloved ring, were you not?
Oh, the ring. Yes.
Aw.
You can have it.
What?
Really, Truff? You've given up on finding your friend after all you've been through?
Truff still wants to find his friend. Wants to say thank you for all he did.
I mean,
Well then,
yes, he's
what's
a
stopping
monster that learned it English.
Truff isn't allowed. Truff finally tracked his friend down. Came all the way to the cold village where he had heard that cooking man lives. But the people there were frightened of Truff. Chased him away. So Truff had to give up.
Really? That seems like an awful shame.
Oh, Truff tried very, very hard. But humans don't like him. Humans are scared of him. As soon as Truff appears, they run away and scream and shout. Truff doesn't like it. Doesn't like to see the frightened people.
Don't say that, Truff. We like you.
And so Truff will not go near the humans' village again. Please, take Truff's ring.
Aw, poor Truff.
I hate to see the poor guy like this. Hey, why don't we go find his chef friend? Mitch, was it? If they're as close as Truff says they are, he'll want to know about this for sure.
It's fine. We will take on us the quest to find Mitch. Mitch the chef. Ooh. Have a small rest. Just a little rest. We're not playing D&D today. My man.
Excuse me? Are you Mitch?
That I am? That I am, my friend. What business, may I ask, might you have with myself?
Do you recognize this ring?
Why, of course I do. 'Tis the very one I lost, so it is indeed.
Great. So you're the traveling chef Truff told us about.
Truff? You're acquainted with me old pal, are you? Oh, that's wonderful altogether. And how's the old feller getting on?
Not too great, actually.
Oh.
So he's off near town somewhere there, is he?
Aye, and he'll not be coming closer any time soon by the sound of it.
If what you tell me's true, it seems so indeed. You'll not very well let a monster waltz into Inderno uninvited. And the same goes for any other town. Which is why, with a heavy heart, of course, I had to tell him he couldn't come with me on my travels back when he asked. I'd only have been bringing a world of pain upon the poor fella.
Oh.
Saddening as it is, humankind's not ready for that sort of thing just yet.
Yes. Prejudices
So
are hard things
Irish.
to rid people of. He may be a lovely monster, but the simple fact of his being one would be too much for some.
More's the pity, aye. But I'm forgetting myself. You're awfully kind to have come all this way to tell me of the poor lad's troubles, so you are indeed. I'd best be off and see if I can find him.
You're gonna go speak with him?
Sure, of course I am. Come on now, let's away.
So Irish.
Sure, it's a terrible situation altogether, Mr. Mayor.
How is old Clinton? Our prayers are with him, poor fella.
You're kind indeed, all of you. Worrying about me little brother so. I'm away to find me some loon clover. A sprig or two is sure to bring him back from his little journey into dreamland.
Well then, you'll not object to us tagging along to help, I hope. You've done so much for us over the years, after all.
Thanks, truly. But the place where it grows is always crawling with beasties. I couldn't possibly ask it of you. It's too dangerous.
Oh, come on now, we'll not hear of you.
Is everything okay? Well now, visitors, is it? Welcome to Inderno, one and all.
I think it would be fun if Mitch
Thank
is actually
you.
an asterisk
But
user.
are
And his
you sure
asterisk
you're
is
all right?
the chef.
All right, she asks. Huh, sure. If the mayor's wee brother not having woken up for a whole blessed week's your idea of all right, we're grand altogether.
What's the matter with him?
All right,
Is he
lads,
sick
calm
or
down.
something?
His wife died not so long back.
God damn, that's so Irish.
He's been
indeed.
inconsolable ever since. He was dead keen to see her just one last time. Even if it was only in his imagination, he said. So I gave him a bit of dream snoozer.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. It's a medicine that allows one to dream of whatever one wants.
Sounds
isn't
dangerous.
That's the one. Glyn went and necked the lot. Bosh, just like that. And now he's been sleeping for 7 days straight. At this rate, I don't know if he'll ever...
But
Not wrong, Verity.
if you
Not
find
wrong.
some of this loon clover stuff you mentioned, you might be able to help him?
I reckon so, yeah. We'll need it if we're wanted to make some more dream snoozers, see. If I knock back a dose myself and lay down next to him, I can join him there in Sleepyland. See if we can't figure out what's been afoot.
Eh? You're saying you'll be able to jump into his dreams?
Oh God,
I didn't even know that was
it's
possible.
opium combined
Not
with
for everyone, it's not.
Inception.
That's an asterisk.
So you're familiar
Ooh.
with these little yolks, eh?
Free asterisk.
We have a few of our own.
Well, now there's a thing. And you know, I'm reluctant to go using it willy-nilly. 'Tis a gift horse not to be stared in the mouth, or so they say. But
Want to buy some
I doubt I'll be getting
dream
myself
snoozer?
any loon clover without it.
Then why
No,
don't
do you just
we
have any
get the loon
like
clover for
cocaine?
you?
Oh yes.
I won't
I'm
hear of
away.
it. The forest's alive with monsters. How could I ask a thing like that of you? Sure, we're only after just having met.
Oh, don't you worry about us. We eat monsters for breakfast.
We don't actually. They're not that tasty.
If you really mean it. Oh, thanks a million. I'll be back at the house getting the other bits and bobs ready. You're saints, the lot of you.
Oh, you. But I'm doing it for the asterisk. Dream whatever you want. The Dream Stoozer. Might have to come back to that. We'll get Truff's friend to him. And we'll see about continuing on the road. Truff.
Hey, Truffle pal!
Mitch? Mitch! Mitch! Has Mitch come to see Truff?
If I've told you once, I've told you 10,000 times. We're friends. And if a man hears a friend's nearby, why, he's honor bound to go and seek him out, is he not?
Mitch! Oh, Mitch!
So, I hear you came to give me my old ring back.
Yes, Mitch's golden, shiny, lost shiny ring. And Truff wanted to thank Mitch too. To see him once again and thank him for all he did.
Oh, I remember how I lost it now. I popped it off there when I was showing you a culinary trick or two, did I not? You're a generous fella coming all this way to reunite me with it, so you are indeed.
Huh? No, Mitch!
No! Truff, no!
Are you all right?
Ah, sure, I'm fine altogether.
No! Truff!
No!
Hey, Truff! Are you okay under there? I can hear him.
No. Truff is all right. Truff is alive. Just, but Truff can't move rocks from down here.
Don't worry. We'll get you out of there.
I'm not happy about this development.
We will? But how? There's no way we can move a rock that size, even with all of us.
Remember what Truff taught you. Use the knack, but on the rock. Truff believes in you.
So basically, Truff taught us a knack for smashing down trees, and now we're going to use this knack to smash rocks. Damn.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Truff was caught in a space between two rocks. If he hadn't, he would have been...
Ah, never mind that.
Yeah, we got
Let's go and get
HM
you
moves,
seen
don't
to,
worry
shall
about
we?
it.
Are you able to walk, old pal? I'm taking you back to Inderno for a spot of recuperation.
But Mitch, the humans there, they...
Don't you worry yourself about that lot. You are with me now. They'll not be chasing you away this time if I've anything to do with it. You're a pal of mine, Truff. And not just that, you're the only fella in the whole world who truly understands the subtleties of my culinary creations. So, why don't you let me teach you how to make a thing or two? Starting with your old favorite, schnitzel.
Really? Mitch will really teach Truff how to cook? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Without the help of his human friends, Truff would never have found Mitch again. And now Truff believes again.
He does love his
Believes that
schnitzel.
not all humans hate him. Truff's gratitude is huge, enormous.
Oh, we didn't do a whole lot,
I
really.
love the crescendo of music.
Not nearly as much as you did. Plucking up the courage to set out and find Mitch in the first place. Well, Mitch, I guess we'll be leaving Truff in your capable hands.
That you will, and thanks again. Be careful out on the road there, won't you?
I think Truff's going to be all right now. Don't you?
Yeah. With Mitch to help him, he'll be just fine.
Nice.
Of course you will. How could the people of Inderno not welcome such a pair? I do so love a happy ending.
Do you want to put a coat on there, Gloria? It's pretty cold. Truff and Mitch. I hope the humans don't hate on Truff. Truff is great.
Goes back into the village and everyone's just like,
No, there's just like Truff on
a spit.
Truff on a spit. And Mitch is just like, and this is how we cook suckling pig. Oh, hello friends.
Just leave a giant pepper grinder.
Yeah. I'm just going to go back and have a look and just be like, are you cooking Truff here? There he is. He's scared of just a big skillet. And it's really big. Smashing into people's houses. Play games with me. Yeah, we got quite a few side quests to do, so we'll do those. We'll do those later. For now, we shall continue onwards. Free treasure chest. Nice. Lots of little dungeons around, it seems. I feel like there's going to be quite a few side quests in this area. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. One other game.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh boy.
To arms.
Ooh, undead, eh?
Right, let's see. You can rely on me. Plenty more where that came from. Let me at him.
God, he's so nautical.
Very well. It's now or never.
Come and get it! Spirits, aid me! On to the next one. No big deal. Away and fire your heat!
Nothing like a battle to get a guy warmed up.
There we go. That was a long load, jeez.
Weird.
You okay, Adele?
I'm sure this place used to be a lot colder. There was a huge glacier right there. No trace of it now, though.
Could it have melted? That might explain the sudden change in the sea levels.
The wisdom of the line of Musa lives on in you, I see.
Huh? Who said that?
Aye, down here.
Whoa. It's some kind of weird
Kill it.
lizard.
It's very rude to call us lizards, I'll have you know.
Gwillem! Hey there, little guy. It's been a while.
He's too cute.
You two know each other?
Sure, we ran into each other once or twice when I was in the area.
You understand us and can speak our language. You're a dragon, aren't you?
A dragon? Like a monster from a kid's story?
First lizard, now monster. You're not very nice, are you?
I love him.
I am mighty Gwillem, of the ancient and venerated draconic line.
And what brings you this close to town, mighty Gwillem?
The stink of death, actually. I followed it here all the way from home.
So
What do
for
you
good
mean,
reasons
the
then.
stink of death.
Well, how can I put it? It's like the smell of lots of life
I
disappearing.
mean, that is what death
Human
is.
life, to be precise. Can I come with you? I want to go and see what's been going on for myself. Oh, I'm also supposed to tell you.
In you go.
Get in the bag.
Wait, I need to tell it.
Get in the bag, Gwilleth.
You just stay nice and quiet in there, okay?
How very dare you!
She
Did you not
sacked
hear
him
the part
good.
about me being of the noble draconic line?
Oh, quit being such a baby. It won't be for long.
Gwillem is now accompanying the party. Is he? We just threw him in a sack. That's amazing. Welsh boy. I like that the dragons are Welsh. That makes sense. I like how everyone, it's not as cold as I thought it would be. Maybe something's heating it up. Perhaps. But no, that's crazy. That's crazy, right? Yeah. It's just global warming. Too much climate change in the world. True. Could have just been a really big space eater.
Well, nothing much seems amiss round here. Looks like a nice, safe, normal little town to me.
Well, looks can be deceiving. This is where the death smell's coming from for sure. Oh, that stinks of it. Oh, while I've got your attention, I'm supposed to...
I thought I told you to stay in there and be quiet.
No, wait!
Get in the bag, Gwillem!
Have you heard? They found another fairy.
Get in the damn bag, Gwillem!
It beggars belief. Yeah, they're just about to call upon the Lord's judgment now.
Really?
For anyone not getting that reference, that's a Pokemon Sun reference. Sun and Moon? Yeah, Sun and Moon. That's a Pokemon Sun and Moon reference.
First dragons, now
Because
fairies.
Nebby won't stay in the
I
fucking
take back
bag.
what I said about this place being normal.
But didn't the fairies
Also in
all
Evangelion.
disappear many years ago?
Robot Shinji.
Get in the damn robot,
I mean,
Shinji!
at least I heard they did.
They mentioned the Lord's judgment. Does that mean they're going to ask some kind of god to help them?
That would be my guess, yeah. But this being Rheimdall, they'd be asking a dragon. They have those instead of gods here. I've never heard of anything like this happening here before, though.
Guess we better go take a look at this judgment for ourselves.
Maybe Gwilym's meant to be the one passing judgment, and we'll just keep throwing him in this bag. I feel sorry for Gwilym. Just stuffing the poor dragon into our bag repeatedly. Gwilym is so precious that if anything happens, I'll kill you and then myself. That's because you and he are kindred spirits, El. Small, dragon-like, get stuffed into bags.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. That's the kindred spirits.
Nothing else we share in common.
Nope. Story time.
You stand accused of the most heinous of crimes, that of being a nefarious fairy in disguise.
But, Bishop Helio, I never...
Hush, child. I pray as fervently as you do that these abominable accusations are proved false. But though a single drop of wine tainteth a pail of clearest
Are they about to
water,
yeet this girl off the
still
cliff?
doth the blemish remain. Such is the nature of
Oh
suspicion.
God.
And so we turn to the purifying judgment of the holy, that your innocence might be demonstrated beyond all.
If she flies,
doubt.
she's a fairy and must be
Upon
killed.
the Lord of
If she's
Dragons,
not a
watcheth
fairy,
o'er us all.
then
Ask of him
well.
that your guiltlessness be confirmed.
Shit.
All right. I hereby call upon your judgment. Lord of Dragons, watch over me!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
What's going on here? This doesn't feel right. She jumped!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Why are you all just standing there? She jumped!
Not a
damn
fan.
it.
Straight into the arms of the Lord!
That she might be judged and found free of sin.
But she'll...
If her faith is strong, she will be returned to us soon enough.
Archbishop Dominic!
But how can you be sure?
How dare you ask such a thing? And of the Archbishop too!
Our punchable face for this
children.
chapter.
We cannot expect these wanderers to know of our ways. Rheimdall welcomes you with open arms, friends. Join me at the Hall of High Holies. There I will teach you a little
I'm not happy
of
about
his
this.
draconic majesty.
My sister was no fairy? How could they?
I don't like a judgment system based upon yeeting yourself off of cliffs.
No wonder the priest stinks so bad.
This wasn't the first time, was it?
Not even close, I'm afraid.
Sounds like we need to go and ask a certain someone a few questions. To the Hall of High
Al,
Holies.
I don't believe that for a
You
second.
sure we want to just go barging in there?
It's not barging in if he invited us, is it?
Guess it's as good a place as any to ask about the fire crystal.
Yes. Come on.
He's got a trusting Welsh voice. Yeah, but he's also got a uncomfortable demeanor. And also, you know, approves of people yeeting themselves off of cliffs. I can't approve of this. I don't know. Rymedale's always been a super religious place. Well, I don't believe strong enough, no. None of this is what Dad wants. So basically, they've just been rounding up people saying, you're a fairy, and if you're not, the dragon will say so, and, you know, just yeet yourself off this cliff. And now, what's wrong with fairies? Really? Ah, in the business we call that foreshadowing. Thank you, Al. Right, well, let's go to the gear shop. Don't touch that dial now. This is good stuff. Don't mind us, we're just doing a bit of shopping. If I could do a jump cut to being finished with shopping, I would. Gotta speedrun all these menus. We'll just buy a few weapons for safety in case we change jobs and need some good weapons. Spent about 90% of my money there. Hopefully it's worth it. Ooh. Secrets. Nice.
Welcome, friends, to this, the house of our Lord.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Now, do you want to tell
Calm
us
down.
about that execution back there?
This is how it appeared to you, who come to us from afar? No, friend. What you witnessed was the purest expression of belief.
Belief? You guys worship the Lord of Dragons, right?
Ah, so you know a little of our customs. That we are able to dwell here, in the heart of the snows, amid the endless winter. All is thanks to his draconic majesty.
Oh, and that woman jumping? That was thanks to him too?
No, that was an act of our sister's choosing. She wished to prove herself innocent of being that which offends our Lord more than all else. A member of the accursed race of fairies.
But how would throwing oneself to one's doom prove anything?
As those who know of fairy kind will tell you, these devious creatures are wont to hide their wings. A fairy falling from a great height would have no choice but to utilize them in order to save itself, and in so doing, reveal its true nature.
Again,
And if the
true.
one jumping turns out not to be a fairy, no one could survive a fall like that.
Those whose faith is pure need not fear. Our Lord and Master shall see to it that they are saved.
But that's insane.
What if your Lord and Master,
I warn
the
you,
dragon,
young man,
is
I
napping?
will suffer you to speak ill of the Great One but
He's
once.
God. He's all.
Look, maybe we
I
should
mean,
all
he's
calm down a
not a
little.
god, he's a dragon.
You really think that's what your Lord wants?
Ah, don't you start.
You think rooting out supposed fairies is what he wants you wasting your time on?
You doubt the truth of his word, child?
Yeah,
For that is
it
what
is just basically the fantasy
the
version of
word of the
the
Master.
Salem Witch Trials.
I, and I alone, hear him. It is to his most trusted servant that he deigns to speak. And true faith is rewarded with miracles. Have my
I feel like we're gonna
long years of
overthrow a
prayer not
church.
seen the bitter cold of this land
Fun on the bun.
lifted at long last?
Come now. I think we all know that it was another power that thawed the frosts.
And what do you mean by that?
I mean, I
Precisely what I say.
don't think she's related to them, no.
That will be enough for today, I think. You are encouraged to visit me here again whenever you so choose, of course. All are welcome in the house of the Lord.
Yeah, like, is Adele from this place? It feels like... doesn't even feel like she's from this place. She just knows a lot about it. Which obviously indicates she might be from this place, but...
What was all that about, Adele? Talk about out of character.
Sorry.
But it helped us to learn something useful at least.
It
Yeah.
did?
He said that Rheimdall's warming was the result of his prayers. But he didn't say it was the Lord of Dragons who actually made it happen. Doesn't that seem a little strange?
I sense crystal
Given that,
shenanigans.
And the fact that he refused to give a straight answer to my other question. I'd say we may have found the fire crystal.
Are you the travellers who dare call the Archbishop's word
Damn
into
straight we is.
question?
Well,
He might have let you get away with it, but Gladys of the Dragon Guard certainly isn't
Hello,
about
Asterisk
to.
User 2
You're
and 3.
fairies, aren't you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Huh? Why would you think that?
Well, the fact that you doubt the value of the Lord's judgment, for starters. I've got a good mind to make you take a little leap of faith yourselves.
Enough,
How about you
Gladys.
go?
Allow me to introduce myself. Helio, Chief
Yourself.
Inquisitor to the Archbishop at your service. Please, you must forgive dear Gladys. She can be a little overzealous in the execution of our duties.
But there is nothing to apologize for.
I'm
But if you
getting
don't
my
mind me
gun.
asking, what are these duties?
We
No,
are
I can
charged
get my
with
sword, that's the
seeking
best I
out
can
the
do, I'm afraid.
detestable agents of fairy kind
My guns are
wheresoever
upstairs.
they might lurk, and submitting them to holy judgment. In pursuit of which purpose, we make it our business to establish dialogue with the people of the town and with visitors such as yourselves. We shall pray for your safety on your onward journey. Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
It had a lot of malicious. Exactly.
I've got
What
my
did
eye
the
on you,
fairies do?
Put one foot out of line, and I'll come down on you like a ton
Can't
of
talk about
bricks.
it. We're not allowed to talk about it.
Crikey. Between those two and the
They slapped a
Archbishop,
dragon
this
one
place has
time.
got its fair share of unsavoury characters, eh?
Right, that's it. You're listening to me this time.
Get in the bag!
What is it?
Dad asked me to come and find you. That's the reason I left home in the first place. Before I smelt the smell.
Gwydion sent you? How come?
Who's Gwydion?
He's Gwilym's father. You know the Lord of Dragons everyone keeps talking about? That's him.
What?
Causing fires, you know.
He's real? And you're pals with him?
I wouldn't say pals exactly, but I know him, yeah. So, what else
Adele,
did
you
he say?
crazy.
He wants you to come to the Serpent's Grotto.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier?
Because you were too busy shoving me in your bag.
Oh,
And it's quite comfy in there, so I might have been resting a bit in between trying to tell you.
well, I guess I'd better go pay him a visit. You guys are coming too, right?
No!
It's north of town. Can't miss it. Come on.
Fine, let's go talk to dear old dad. We call him Papa Dragon. Also known as Gwilym Senior.
Your Grace, I would speak with you of the travelers.
I have divined already that which you wish to tell me, Helio. They mean to steal the crystal, correct?
I know.
Incredible. The depth of your insight knows no bounds, Archbishop.
Mighty Gwydion shall soon lose even the power to move. This being so, he sends word instead through the ether that I might serve as his chosen oracle. And as if that were not gift enough, he blesses us with such inestimable treasures as the Crystal of Fire. Yea, this great work in particular is undoubtedly his doing, and none can be suffered to take from us that which he has granted.
Very good, Your Grace. I shall begin gathering evidence at once. We shall soon prove that the interlopers are agents of
I don't
fairy
like
kind.
him.
Gladys,
Yes, Lord Inquisitor.
the travelers are suspected of the most heinous of wickedness. Look into the matter.
Of course. Such foul creatures must be rooted out. That Rheindal
Yes.
might be made pure. And my parents might rest in peace.
I would continue my investigations.
This
into
the good
these
guy
doors, Your
music.
Grace. Do I have your blessing?
Do as you see fit. Lord of Dragons, watch over you.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
I shall not relinquish the crystal. Not again.
Again? Oh. Someone's going mad with power. Or they were mad to begin with, and then... and then they acquired power. You're mad with power. Yeah, you're damn right I am. Have you ever tried going mad without power? No one listens to you. God damn it. Jinx. That was just very well timed, everyone. Very well timed. Zoom. Zoom. Whoo boy. Alright. I think we've reached that that point. Hmm? Yeah.
They're wide open, get stuck in. You rang?
No, I think we've reached the point where we're probably going to have to do some grinding off screen before we can continue.
Let me see. Try this besides.
I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see how strong these guys are. Hey! Nice dodging the counter.
Almighty wind!
This will shut you up.
Come and get her! Eat sorcery!
Oh, very unfair.
Come and get it!
What the hell does that mean? Light resistance down, okay.
Primordial forces consume you!
To arms.
It's now or never.
Counter savvy is really good, funny enough.
It's nothing.
These things aren't too bad at the moment. They are glowing red enemies, which means they're quite high level above us. But they're not awful. They're not like awful.
This will shut you up.
I mean, we're still gonna have to do some grinding.
Let me at 'em! Bring my enemies to their knees!
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unsuccessful Duke was unsuccessful.
Eh? How did this happen?
I hope this helps.
Come and get it! Spirits, aid me!
Thank you.
To be fair, we might do a round of Slay the Spire. Ooh, heavy equipment in the user's left hand, but greater the damage inflicted. Let's see how much damage this inflicts. Why is Body Slam just so much better? Yeah, but that attack was meant to be like... That class is good attack.
Allow me.
Heavy shields. The fact is it only did 35 damage.
Let me at 'em! Patch up time.
You have my thanks.
Didn't actually give me a sword. Has random drops. Well then, good for you. Elliot's just telling me about a sword that he got from a particularly strong enemy back a while ago. And when I fought that same snake, it gave me nothing.
Come and get it! Maelstrom of magic assail you!
But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the entrance for now. And I will do some grinding off stream. Ready for tomorrow. And we'll play a round of Slay the Spire.
I do like it when that happens.
Have to remember how to play that game.
What's the plan?
Right, let's see. Away and bow your heat. Let me at 'em. Primordial forces consume you.
No. No Griddian today, no.
Try this for size.
We'll have more Dragon Time tomorrow, when we, you know, can kill our enemies without taking half an hour. Fine, I'll try and get the Donu achievement. That's the aim of the next hour. We need to play good old Ironclad. We need to get feed. We need to use that on the final boss. So we need to get a lot of things to line up. A, we need to get feed, and then B, we need to have the level 3 boss B, Donu, and Deca. That's a lot of stars that need to align. Alright. So when we come back tomorrow, we're going to be in this spot, but we're going to be a lot stronger. Yeah, see, we did have 63,000. Now we have 8,000. Alright. Just need to swap some cables over. Be right back. And while we're doing that, we're going to have a quick ad break.
Ad time.
Ad time. It is not quiet time. Begone text. Quiet time. I also need to update the stream title and this category because we're not playing Bravely Default 2. So here we're going to do speedruns of Slay the Spire. And we're going to, there's going to be feed on Donu %. There we go. Now I can hear. When I put the right headphones on, I can actually hear just fine. So I'm going to play as our good old chap, the Ironclad. We're on Ascension 7. That's fine. If we get feed, we get feed. It's fine. Our horrifying whale friend. Not any particularly good starting options. I'll take the money, I guess. We'll try going up these question marks on the left here. Try and hit this, well, maybe not that shot, maybe a shot later on? Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Start of our favourite wacky waving arm inflatable bird cultist. Try and retain as much life as possible, I guess. Although we're going to take a silly big hit here. Good thing we regain HP after every fight. Did I click update information? Yes. Cool. We'll take Iron Wave. Good for defense and offense. I think the main thing we're trying to do here is to minimize the damage we take. Because I've not done Ascension 7 before. So we'll have to find out and see. Strength. I mean, bloodletting is always good, but we'll take the strength. And we'll remove a card. Gain some more gold to use later on. Just fine. Okay, so we can kill the slime, but we'll take 12 damage. If we don't, we can just strike, defend, defend, and we'll take 8 damage. I guess just as little damage as possible. Uh, 10 plus 12 is 22. That's not enough to kill it, so we're just gonna block out as much damage. Although that is enough to kill it. Easy peasy. Flex here is fine. I think we're swiftly heading towards a strength build. Upgrade the Iron Wave to give us a bit of defense as well. And we'll head on the left path, so we only have to fight one elite. Ugh, weakened. Sure. That should be enough. I don't think we don't need another flex right now. We could do with more attacks, so Clash is good, but it's too restrictive. So I think Shockwave is the pick here. It's weird to see a thief in the first set of climbs. So okay. Now, if we wanted to try and work towards like a block build, we should take Body Slam. But I think Thunderclap might be... Actually, I'm not a fan of the Thunderclap either. We'll skip for now. Like, we can always pick up Body Slams later. Blue Candle? Sure. If we smith that makes it 5 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. That's pretty good. Upgrade 2 random cards, but lose 2 HP. Or lose 16 HP. Do it. Okay. Bash getting upgraded is really, really good. The membership card. Perfect. That was an illusion. The game sound was in your heart all along. We can shrug it off and... The real game sound was the friends we made along the way. Okay. I'm going to apply 1 week to all the enemies just to get rid of their artifacts. Try and push this one towards being killed as quickly as possible. do that, and these go down to 7 damage each. So 14 minus 7. Alright. So we don't roll badly. Plus 15 is 34. It's not enough to kill, unfortunately. Thank you, Iron Wave. Getting a bit low on life, but it's probably fine. We'll take Battle Trance. And we'll remove a strike. And we're going to rest here. The order didn't matter. He would have been left with 2 HP instead of 4 HP. It's fine. You worry too much. What you need to do is worry about me here. What's that over there? Oh, it's the order that we're not worrying about. Would you be worrying about this stream if you worried so much about the order of things? The answer is probably not. I mean, let's be fair here, we're going for memes. Is a lot of damage. Doesn't matter if he's dead. This is fine. I am going to take Immolate. I think it's a lot better than some of the other ones. Gain energy at the start of each turn, and at the start of combat, shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. If we can get a fire breathing, that'd be really good, I think. So we're going to try that. Because then when those curses shuffle through our deck, it's going to be really good. We want to hit a late merchant, so we want to head up the left-hand side here. Hit all these question marks. Seems good to me. keep up the damage here. Nice. Twin Strike is probably good because we are like building up strength. But we are going to take Spot Weakness because I think that's a better strength building card. Transformer card. Sure, we will transform... What do I want to transform? Maybe Immolate? Or just another strike? We'll transform another strike. Exhaust one card, draw two cards. It's not great. It's not what we're trying to do. Do want a shockwave here. Reduce a lot of that down to 0 damage, which is super good. Nice. They're just powering up. Don't worry about it. You seem to be worrying about it, Elle. Don't worry about it. God, I hate this guy. I guess this one's not so bad. It's just like his attacks are super annoying. Plus he weakens like your defenses and your attack, and it's just ugh. Ugh. Take another Iron Wave, I think. Upgrade a card, sure. We'll upgrade the Inflame. Because we can actually upgrade another card here. Probably the Iron Wave. Currently it's our defense. Do we want to take an Elite? Sure. We can burn down the leader pretty quickly now. If we get the right attacks. Oh boy, he's going to do a big attack. Oh well. Healing is 50% more effective during combat. I think that applies to our like healing at the end. I think. I think that's 17. That's pretty good. Make him like 28 though. I think Shrug is fine. Like you see Shrug, you play Shrug, so. And the boot's fine. We're not really going for the heart here. We're looking for Decker and Donu. And we're going to eat them. Indeed. You're gonna heal, but that's fine. Well, he's dead if I strike him, so that's good. Easy peasy. You want to attack for 9, that's fine. I'm going to attack you for 71. We'll take another wild strike, if only because I'm hoping to get a fire breathing. We've got the membership card, so we might as well start with an extra strength. Whenever you add an attack, upgrade it. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. That's alright. Costs 1 for Dark Embrace. Armaments don't really need, a lot of the deck is already upgraded. True Grit. Like, True Grit is generally just fine. To be honest, I could probably just take the Molten Egg and card removal. Well, what do I remove? We'll just take the Molten. Oh, it upgrades them all in the shop as well. That's good. But we'll just leave it for now. Is there anything that desperately needs to be upgraded? That upgrades to 17. That upgrades to 3 cards. I think we can risk going down this question mark. And that was a bad call. Oh well. It's a little bit of damage, it's fine. Well, we're down below 50%, so we got an extra 3 strength, so that's good. We can draw some. Never mind. Just whatever. Sword Boomerang. Nice. Especially since we've got a lot of strength going. Okay. Just need to give him a little hit. There's no little hit I can give him, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh well. So much weakness. Oh, 1 damage. 1 damage left. Don't think we need any of those. I think we can rest up here. Only because the champ is quite hard. We can just pay to exhaust this card. We won't draw anything from it, but that's fine. We've already got him down like 100 HP. That ain't awful. $200 down. $66 damage, eh? Seems like quite a bit of damage. How about a little less than that? Thank you for your consideration. Alright. 26. We still living. That was a face slap. That was just enough. Holy smokes. Alright. Is the run alive? Did we get Deka and Donu? We did not. Well, we might as well finish the run. But we're not going to have that sweet, sweet victory. Where's the last merchant? The last merchant is there. We can go through two of them, that's fine. Why are you guys attacking so much? It seems unnecessary. That's some good healing. Alright, Mr. Merchant, what you got for me? Medical kit is really good. As is Thorns. We don't have feed yet. That's like 1/2 of what we need. I mean, it also doesn't help we're not fighting Deka and Donu, but that's beside the point. I still want a feed. Still want the delicious burger. Oh, it's the transient. That's good. Oh wait, no, the opposite of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. lucky. Still gotta get it for 2 more turns. Alright, last one. Phew! I'll take another shrug it off. I think I need defense quite badly here. Sure to do things in the right order. There we go. We're dealing 5 damage because of the boot. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh. Froggy. I mean, that's good with the vulnerable stuff we've got. Another sword boomerang. I don't want the rare relic that much. Do I want to make my way over to a merchant? Not really? Like, we don't really have the money for it? We'll just go up this way. Do I want to smith any of these? I think we can smith up the defense just fine. Bottle Tornado, start with a power in your hand. Okay, we'll start with Inflame in our hand. That's fine. Spire Growth. Don't like it. Don't have much choice in the matter. He wants to attack. I would prefer he doesn't. But he's going to anyway. Thank you, Wild Strike. I don't really care about all my enemies starting with 1 week. Although, I was going to say there's no more shops to spend the money on, so probably should have. We can immolate all the ads, that's just fine. Cool. You want to deal 34. Boomerang? Yeah, good. Why do you want to deal so much damage to me? 32 damage, that's a lot. We'll take Ghostly Armor. I think we need a bit more defense for the last boss. Whew. Or we just die here? There's a lot of chompy boys. Well, we lived. Guess that's all I can ask for, really. I've got to bring this orb down as quickly as possible. Alright. I think gaining the plated armor here is going to be a lot better. I think we just need to rest that. Alright. Didn't get feed, didn't get Deca or Donu. It's the worst day. Worst timeline. And the boss is going to hit us for a stupid amount of damage. If we defend, he's going to gain 2 strength. Okay, here he's going to go useless, useless, and get back up to half HP, so we can take this time to just get rid of the wounds and the burn, and... Alright, so he's going to... He's going to defend himself, so we can deal 56, 112 damage here. Headbutt one back on top. I have 1 card to play. He's going to deal 45 damage. Huh. Well, that sucks. Still, that's not what we're here for. We're here for Deca and Donu. That's what the aim is for. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more go, I think. Actually, do I have the time for it? I don't think I do, actually. Yep, I don't... Yeah, sorry about that, Mihai. Unfortunately, I can't stop 45 damage with 45 health. But that's where we're going to finish up for today. We gave it a good go on Slay the Spire, and unfortunately didn't quite get the feed or the bosses that we wanted. For Bravely Default 2, I'm going to do some grinding this evening. If I haven't done enough, we might do a Slay the Spire stream tomorrow, as opposed to Bravely Default. And I'll eventually have to set up a stream to celebrate getting affiliate, and that'd be super good. I'm thinking that might be like a Resident Evil trilogy thing that I'll do over the weekend. Probably not this weekend. Probably next weekend. We'll see how that goes. And also there's Monster Hunter to be playing very soon, so that's something to look forward to. If you're new here, thank you for tuning in. Sorry that we ended a bit sooner than we wanted. If you drop a follow and you like what you see, then I'll be back at 2 o'clock GMT tomorrow. And hopefully, and if you have any ideas about what sort of stuff we'd like for sub emotes, bit emotes, and like what the channel points wants to look like and what sort of stuff you want to do. No, I'm not having one where I just go get tea, because that's A, takes too long, and B, is I don't want to have to pee all the time. But I will happily take suggestions, and other than that, ciao for now. Tea emote? Well, maybe. We'll see.